Mayor Guy Fugal, and I have the privilege to speak to you on this Veterans Day. I'd like to salute all my fellow veterans and thank them for their service. Today I'd like to speak briefly on two of our fellow veterans that we lost recently. 1st of October, we lost Elroy West. He served in World War II in the Army Air Corps. And after he returned home, he spent 30 years in the Utah National Guard and was the commander of the 1457 Engineering Group. I had the privilege to serve under Elroy, and he made my 6 years in the National Guard a dream come true in the equipment section of the headquarters company. Now, Elroy was a great civic leader and gave a lot of time in our community at different things. He was also a great man in his church. I'll always remember Elroy and the example he gave me as a young man, and also in years later working alongside him in different projects. The other person I'd like to talk to today is Keith Allred, who we lost last Friday on the 6th. Now, Keith was an Army Ranger and served in the Vietnam conflict. He was injured in a fight there in the jungles, and he was gravely wounded and returned home to Pleasant Grove. Now, Keith is very dear to my heart because I will call him Coach, because he was my basketball coach. Now, Keith had a lot of experience playing basketball. He's the only Pleasant Grove High School basketball player that was an All-American. You know, he could really do a hook shot. Now, Keith served as my bishop also, and I appreciate that and the things I learned from him as a young man. You know, I remember distinctly watching him play in the state championship back in the days of the real glory days of Pleasant Grove High. Now, I salute these two and their families for their service and for the opportunity that that they had to serve all of us in the armed forces. Now, I'd like to again thank all of our veterans this day for their service, protecting our freedoms, and those who have given their lives especially. Thank you very much. We're standing here at our wonderful Veterans Memorial, and we miss you all this year, but we look forward to next year of being back here and having this pandemic behind us. Now, especially to all you veterans out there, wear your masks, social distance, 6 feet, wash your hands, and stay safe. And we'll see you next year.